You asked me why I come here so often to visit Annie. She was my best friend. Then she started pulling away. From everybody. The doctors don't know why. I think I married her brother because he was the only other one who was going through the same thing. But he stopped visiting after a couple of years. I just couldn't stop. I miss her. I should go.
Good night.
Good night.
We kissed each other.
And how do you feel about that?
How do I feel about that? It was a kiss. Kisses are good things.
Okay.
That was a loaded okay.
Not at all. Why would you assume that?
You're being judgmental. If I'd said that I had some delicious Chilean sea bass for dinner last night, would you say, and how do you feel about that?
If the sea bass was married, I might.
See, you're being judgmental. Isn't that against your code or something?
I'm simply stating the obvious. It's complicated. Not just because she's married and not just because you're institutionalized. I know you spent the last 12 hours trying to figure out what that kiss means.
Who's that woman you were with? The parking lot.
When you deflect, it's more effective when you're not that transparent.
Obviously, you have no problem with infidelity.
You're trying to rationalize that if it's okay for your doctor, it's okay. But just for the record, I am not having an affair.
Then who is she?
Why do you think you're working so hard to figure out the details of my personal life?
I don't have to work so hard if there were some personal items in here. You got one number on speed dial. It says Dad. Come on. How old are you?
Why are you so afraid to talk about this?
I want to talk about you. I want to know who I'm taking advice from.
I'm not giving you advice. I'm asking you questions. I think that kiss meant a lot. I think that scares you.
I think there are no personal items in here because you have no personal life.
How do you think you and Lydia will end?
You are a lonely man. You've screwed up every opportunity you've had in life.
What's the ending to this story?
I don't know. Sorry I pushed you away. It's what I do when I'm afraid. Again, German-English translation may be a little off.
I'm not crying because of you. I'm crying because I'm pathetic. I brought her cello in case she magically wakes up for the show.
Oh, and I take the apology back. We're all pathetic. That's what makes everything interesting.
I'm sick of life being interesting.
I was trying to prove a point. I was trying to be right. I ended up putting you in a dangerous situation, and I was not equipped to handle it. And you got hurt, and it's my fault. And I'm sorry.
Med time.
I'll try one of those pink ones today. You?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Got a surprise.
Today we're here to congratulate Annie! We're proud of her, we wish her well, and we hope to never see her again!
You go silent for over a decade. You don't just get to slide right back into society.
She's going to a rehab facility first, in Arizona. Her family's moving there. I'm sorry, House. I just found out myself.
I want an overnight pass.
I can help you with this.
I've earned it.
You have, but
Isn't extending trust part of the whole getting me better thing?
if you insist on a pass, I'll give it to you. But I know where you're going, and I know you haven't thought it through.
Hi.
Hello, who are you?
I'm...
Ben, go inside, okay?
I didn't say anything. And now Annie's leaving, and I hear you're going to Arizona.
My husband travels to Phoenix a lot. His corporate headquarters are there. We've been wanting to move for years, but we've been tethered here. Now we're not.
I don't want you to go.
I don't want to go. But I can't break up my family. I can't leave my children.
I just don't want it to change.
Sorry that I didn't come say goodbye. I thought it ended kind of perfect.